Hey guys, thanks so much for coming in for a video today. I'm really glad that you're here. I'm going to do another jar for you. I do have some other videos coming up, some bags that came to me from my son in Chicago. I had a lost bag. It was the last bag. Actually, I think it was bag number 4 from the Hoard of 9, but somehow or another the footage got kind of messed up and only the first part of it was actually viable. So you may be seeing snippets of that on my Instagram throughout the month just to try to salvage it in some way, because the very last end of it, you can't hear it. It was like something just happened to it. I don't know what. Anyway, onward and upward through this other jar here. This is a small jar. It's about kind of a fishbowl size, actually, like a small fishbowl size. About 4 inches in diameter at the top, and it stands about 5 inches tall. And there was a few choices that day, and this was one of the more interesting ones because it had a lot of silver at the top. This one was 19, so I got it for about 15. And I did leave a few behind. There was a few things that looked interesting to me in here, mostly the fact that it had a lot of metal. And then when I was checking out, I noticed that there was a Swatch watch in here. So I'm going to get my husband to really work on that watch. I'd love to save it and sell it because the Swatch watches do sell well. I've even sold the ones that aren't working, and I mean like totally not working, where I had even put a new battery on it and it still didn't work. But I disclosed that and the people knew, so I think I still got about $30 for it. All right, so let's get in here. There's always something stuck on these, on the tape, isn't there? All right. This is heavy too. That's another reason why I chose it, because it was weighty. I think I got this earring in another jar. Excellent. Yeah, this is one from another jar. Of course, this is from the same store. I did get some from another store too, though. There's 2 stores I've been finding them a lot during the week. This is very pretty. I think I showed you this in another jar. Isn't that nice? I didn't notice that middle stone kind of looks lavender. Pretty nice. We have one of these beaded bracelets. I think these are just kind of stretched around there. And then some pierced earrings. I like these. Very pretty little seed beads on those. And then there's some kind of an amber colored glass bead. Some single earrings and single bangles. This one's broken and it looks really pretty. So that's a shame. Here's oh my goodness, a brooch. Rarely do I get brooches. I get excited when I get a brooch, even if this one is not vintage or anything. It's pretty though. Does that look like a J or an L to you guys? Maybe even an I. No, I think it's a J. I'm really fascinated with script. Lately, I think even more so because, 7th grade teacher, I'm constantly amazed at the children that don't understand, much less write in cursive. And I have horrible handwriting, so I'm always practicing trying to improve my handwriting. I think it's so important. It's a pretty bangle. And I love following people on Instagram that do calligraphy and all. And I noticed that in one of them, they did an I that looked something like this. That's why I was like, is that an I, a J, or what? This is a really pretty hoop. I like that. I hope I find that one. Oops, a little bit too close now. Yeah, that is really pretty. And here's just some little, this is actually kind of cute. It's blue and white and black bangle. A little silver bangle. Let me get my magnet ready here. I know it's not. Ooh, look, this one went across the rim, I bet. Whoop, there you go. Oh my God. I don't like when it sticks to this sharp knife. Okay, bangles. Hoops. These are pretty too. This one looks like a well-made earring. Okay, put the single earring. Oh, what a pretty earring. This looks like one of those designers. These are crystal stones or glass stones or something, and that is a pretty design. I've been running into all these names of new designers that I never heard of, like the Alexis Bitar and others. I'm actually thinking of going to Nordstrom this coming week just to take a stroll around the jewelry area. Maybe bring you some footage from there and just see what kind of names we see. Okay, here's another single earring and some kind of stretchy. I think that was a stretchy. That's such a pretty little stone or something. Wow, this is interesting too. These are like beaded too. And they have kind of a metallic color of gold and copper and silver. Crystal bead on that. And it's very lightweight. That's cute. That's a pretty earring. I hope I find it. Is this a ring? Wow. That is cool. That's just a piece of leather. How cool is that? Look at that. Just a little ruching of leather with some kind of nice workmanship on it, though. Stretchy. That is so unique. Never seen anything like that. Oh, here's a pretty earring, too. Missing some dangles, though, I think. Here's some tangulation. We've got some single earrings. Oh, a pretty earring here. Some glass stones. Really nice smoky topaz color. That's beautiful. Nice hoop. It's pretty. Broken pieces of something or the other. Oh, I think that fell off the earring. I should probably fish that back out. Yeah, it fell off of these earrings, I think. These are actually kind of cute. Okay, hope we find the other one. Another very pretty blue iridescent colored stones. Those are nice. Yeah, here it is. These are really pretty. I think one of them did fall because this one has 4 and this one has a lot more. This one has 6. Fish that back out because I like these. Get my husband to fix this. A button pearl. Looks like a real pearl. A real little button pearl there. And some kind of ribbon. Oh, these are pretty. They've got that wire, but they're really pretty. And this little crystal in the middle there. It's pretty. Keys. These are just look like little craft keys. That'd be cute on a pendant, though. What is this? These are cute. These are really cute earrings. Kind of spiky, rock and roll looking. Kind of wanted to get crafty with this and didn't finish. Is this Beavis and Butthead? No, it's Star Wars. When I looked at it for a minute, I thought it was Beavis and Butthead. That is so cute. And look, I think it was Lego. Oh, that is too cute. I think it busted. Or maybe not. You know, it's, yes, that is too pretty. Maybe it'll work. To get a battery in that. All right, Lego Star Wars watch. Nice. Oh, another single earring. Lots of single. Here's a Kate Spade something or the other. That's interesting. I wonder what that is. You know, this almost looks like it belongs on a key ring. To do key rings that had like a little tool that you could use to actually open up the key ring and add more keys. I don't know. And there's 2 of them. These are very pretty. My daughter might like those. They look kind of Middle Eastern. They're really pretty. Aren't they? I like those. A little gold hoop or something. It's got a little mark on there. Let's see what this says on the inside. It looks like it's rusted, so I'm not too excited, but I still want to read it. Yeah, it says Vogue. It was probably a dangle ring or something. Kind of cool. Yeah, it probably had a little charm hang. Oh, look at that. Here's the other one. These are pretty. I need to look at these closer, guys. These really are nice. So I do have the mate. Where is it? Here it is. I love these. Oh, these remind me of some that I bought years ago that I never found the mate to. But mine were pretty much solid and they were gold. And I remember I had my eyes on them forever till I finally saved enough paychecks to go buy them. I was just a little high school kid working at the mall, but I wanted those gold earrings so badly. And eventually I did buy them, but then a few years later, quite a few years later, I enjoyed them for a long time. I lost one, and then I kept the other one in my jewelry box for the longest time till I sold it for scrap because I knew it would never show up. After, about 10 years, it's not going to show up. Okay, I do not see any kind of marking on here at all, but these are super cute. Those do look like genuine stones of some sort. They have some kind of a black inclusion in them. If you guys recognize them, let me know. They have sort of a grayish lilac color to them. They are nice. I think I'm going to wear these tomorrow. I'll put this aside. Here's a piece of an earring, and these are little crochet blue hoops. These are cute. Oh my gosh, those are so cute and so lightweight. I wonder if my daughter would like those. I'm going to show them to her. These are pretty. Earring too, kind of lightweight. They are, I believe, plastic beads. Yeah, because they're pretty lightweight and they feel like plastic. Upper bangle. It's a single earring. It's got a little mark on it. Let's see what it says. Sterling. But it's also got a name on it. It almost looks like it's written backwards. Can you guys see that? It's really dark. Really pretty. Got like a little rhinestone or diamond in there. I don't know. I doubt if it's a diamond, but it's pretty. On this side, that gray color. And then there's the iridescent color. That is pretty. I hope we find that one too. Imitation pearl on a dangle. These are nice. Look, they're articulated too. Pretty, pretty. These almost look like the logo from Kendra Scott. These are gorgeous. I was going to say 925 because you can see the 925 through my ring. Can you see my ring there? Right there. And I haven't even showed you guys my ring. I've posted it on Instagram, but I got this at the Goodwill for, what did I pay for it? I think it was 15, so I got it for about 10. I could not believe it. It's so beautiful. And look at that beautiful detail on the sides. I love it. It has the most beautiful glow. And interestingly, the stamp is on the outside. 925. And it's kind of protruding as well. Oh, I just love it. I just hadn't gotten around to showing it to you in a haul or anything. I keep forgetting because I'm usually wearing it. Some rhinestone hoops. So this is a pretty enamel bangle. It says Monet. It's a little worse for wear, more comfortable that way as far as weight. I don't know if they're missing rhinestones. I haven't really. All right, here's another bangles here. So that's good. Or these beads that are popping out. I'll probably put these in my bead lot. Yes, yes, yes. We do have a match on these. These are nice. They still look like sterling, though, especially with that hoop. Oh, they're broken. Oh, what a bummer. So we might be able to fix them. They're broken. What a shame. I'm going to get my husband to fix them now. Even if they're not sterling. I don't know, but they are so pretty. Yep. Fun for all for fun. Okay. They had $2 on that originally. Pretty one. These are nice. This bracelet's nice. And then there's a nice earring in there too. And that's pretty. Kind of looks like my peace sign. Nice and heavy metal too. They look like little coins. And it is leather. Let's see if there's any mark on there. Such a pretty earring, guys. It's got like that diamond cut. Very lightweight though. Uh-oh. It's not sticking to the magnet. Yeah, I wonder what this is. Just don't know. I've never really seen 14 karat gold earrings on these kind of hooks. So I'd love to get the other one. Okay, a pendant. No, someone made it an earring. A huge, talk about shoulder dusters, huh? Look at that. I don't know. It's pretty though. All the rhinestones are intact. Watch, there's just a little pink fashion watch, Geneva. Boy, people really get into crafting these. I don't know, kind of interesting. Probably just put that in my hippie lot. Start getting ready to list these for sale. It's still about halfway. I swear, these little jars really do get filled to the brim. And I'm glad that they fill them. How in the world did they get this huge thing in this little tiny jar? I got a big statement piece right here. Originally $5.99 on that. It's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. Some green. Oh, here's the other earring. Good. This is pretty. It really is. I'm going to probably keep these for me. Those are really, really shiny and pretty. And I'm wondering why. I have to test these. Why they're not sticking to the magnets. Could be copper. I don't know. Plated copper. Look at these. These are beautiful. I think they're just glass, but they're pretty. I love green. That is pretty. That's a really pretty piece. Broken beads. They were in a stretch bracelet, I'll bet. Earrings that are broken. Probably just keep the backs off those. Okay. So we did get a match on these. I thought these were very interesting. Very different. Kind of primitive looking. These are nice. Really nice. And I like the fact that they're lightweight. Piece here. Nice and tangled though, so let's see what's not tangled. Oh, a spoon ring! Amazing! And this one's like squared off. Someone accused me of wearing spoon rings. These are not spoon rings, guys. These are not. These are bypass rings. This is a spoon ring. Boy, it looks like someone couldn't finish it or something. Do you think? Have you ever seen one actually squared off like that? I don't know. Might fit good on the knuckles though. That's kind of cool the way it kind of brushes up against the other finger though. Let's see how it fits. See, it's too big. Okay, I can take this broken one off. And then it's too small for the middle finger. I could possibly get my husband to round that out a little bit. I don't think it's sterling though. We'll see. It's marked Rogers AL. Spoon ring. I rarely run into rings, period. Rarely. That is so cute. I really like it. Okay. Lots of broken beads. Let's tangle. It says love on a heart. I'm going to try to take that. I like it. A little tag there. Let's see what it says. Well, it's not sticking. Let's see what the little tag says. Oh, it's American Eagle. It's $9.25. Cool. Yeah, it says $9.25 on the. I didn't know American Eagle put out sterling jewelry. Apparently it does. On the clasp, and it's American Eagle. When pendants are attached like that without a bail, what do you call that? Do you guys know? I don't know. I have a few things like that, and I love them. I'm going to put this on now. Earring, but it's not crystal, it's plastic. And a snake chain, I believe this is called a snake. Still possibly save that for another pendant. Beads. Okay, this. What in the world is this? Somebody was going to make this, and then they... It's a bolo tie, but it needs the tip. Gosh, what kind of a rock is that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing, but that is just so big. I mean, it could be something special. Do you know? I'm not crazy about some of that wrapping they do, though. I don't know. That is something. I kind of like the leather cord. That's really cool. Could possibly use that to tie a bag. One's very pretty, very shiny. Oh, okay, I think I'm going to turn off the camera for a second and untangle. Okay, guys, we're back. And I got most of this untangled, and it was a mess. But some of the things were very nice. What a bummer. There's one missing. There is one missing from here, and these are really heavy. They're metal. Even the turquoise is metal. And it's on a very nice, it's kind of a really nice statement piece. If I could find the other one. It may show up in the other jars though, because I have about 2 or 3 more jars that are part of the same lot that I picked up, or at the same time. Pretty hammered look. Very, very nice, but missing a piece. So that was in there. Oh yeah, it's a lucky. It's a lucky brand. Shamrock there. This was here. This looks like a vintage piece. Really pretty. Nicely made. And kind of a brushed gold finish there. These are really pretty beads. White and gold. A lot of kid necklaces. We got this little locket. I don't think it even closes, so it's going into the crafter's lot. It's summer, and it's got 2 shark teeth, not 1, but 2. This is not a kid's necklace. This is kind of pretty. Kind of a blue topaz colored pendant. A gunmetal chain, which kind of looks odd with it, but let's see if there's any mark on these. 925 and F. This big chain. Nice big sterling chain. Pretty. May have some dings, but it's really a nice, almost square, almost like a box, but not. So that is a very pretty chain, nice and thick. Lots of patina on it right now, but it's a very nice chain. So that's a good deal. And like I said, lots of kid necklaces. Stone, plastic number there. And some of these remain tangled. I'm not going to untangle these kitty necklaces, but I did run my magnet through it just to double check, just to make sure that there was nothing of substance there. And no, it picked all of it up. So, yeah. I hope it shows up in the other jar. Oh dear. It's really cute and nice and heavy. Wondering if it's not sterling pretty. See those little holes? I don't know. Sometimes sterling has that. But I'm not sure. Let me know what you know about that. I did find also the other earring that was sterling with the little rhinestone. Yeah, these are pretty. I think they're just enameled. And they are sterling though. Really short for a necklace, so who knows. But we'll put that aside. Another kid necklace. But just a single earring that looks like silver and looks like some kind of foreign language, some kind of script, and it is hallmark there. Let's see what it says. And then it says stir and a copyright. See that? If you guys recognize that, let me know what it is. My hands are filthy with this jewelry, but it is very interesting. It almost looks like 2 C's with a dagger through it, or a hand. Is that a hand? I can't quite tell. Swatch watch. It's got a little Greek key on the band. Pretty Tiffany blue color. I hope I can get it to run. I like swatch watches. So reliable. AGHNA 2004. I don't know. I have to look that up because it looked like it's at Athens, but I don't even know where the... See there? What does that say? It's a pretty face too. I love the numbers. I think I even have some of these batteries because I used to have a lot of swatch watches. All right, so I'm going to have a lot of single earrings. This is a really pretty stretch bracelet, guys. Glass beads, little rhinestone. That is super cute. I like that. A stud, tiny little rhinestone stud, and some pretty earrings. There's 2 together. I wonder if these are sterling. They almost, oh my gosh, this is stuck inside the other. Okay, there it goes. These are pretty. Little dangles. See if they say anything. Let's see right there on the inside of the... Now you can see it better. Oh gosh, there it is. These are super cute. They wouldn't show in my hair, but they're pretty. Nice and weighty beads. They're cute. Wooden earrings, those came out too. All right, guys, well, I think we did really well with this jar. I mean, interesting things, to say the least, with this thing. And very pretty ones. Oh, I didn't show you this one. This is from Loft. Pretty glass beads on there. Really. Purplish, nice and big. All right, so I think we did really well with this bag. $15. Got some hippie bracelets. Got some really nice green ones. Green beads. Lots of pretty earrings. I got the match to this one somewhere else. And I'm hoping that one of these dangles will come through so I can find it. I really do like these sterling earrings. These are pretty. Crazy ring. A Swatch watch. That was nice. A Lego watch. I'm going to fix that. Sell that. And I don't know what this is, but we're going to find out. I really think this goes on the key ring because I remember it looking something like this. And use that to open it. Because it's not broken. It even had the plastic on it. Still has the plastic in the back too. Had the plastic in the front. I don't know what that is. We'll figure it out. It says Kate Spade. Some sterling earrings. More sterling earrings. And I hope these single earrings show up. They're just so pretty. That's really pretty. Really nice sterling chain. Really pretty. I like that. I'm going to wear a heavy pendant with that. I have quite a few heavy pendants. Like my my son from the El Sol, I think they call it, at James Avery. I have that huge pendant that I usually wear on my collar, on the neck collar, kind of a wire. But I'd like to switch it up once in a while, wear it with a chain. I think it would look nice. Here's some more earrings. And yeah, just a lot of single earrings that I'm hoping, and I'm sure some of them will. This ring is very unique. Very, very unique. I'm hoping they show up and we can match those up. Here's another statement piece. That's the end of the jewelry jar. I think it was a very, very nice jar. I think it was well worth the money I paid for it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like with your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you can, please share it in all your social media. We'd like to grow the channel a little bit, and I appreciate all of your time. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.